Hello people, I'm Gage and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles Torna of the Golden Country, and this time we're going to go ahead and talk to Ged so we can go to the Aletta region of Torna. You again, huh? It's nice to have regulars. You going to the Aletta region in Torna this time? You paid me enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Yeah, let's set off. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta as fast as I can. Oh my goodness, we've made it to Aletta. Can we mess with these? Yes, boy, here we go. Brute force activated. Is there a treasure trove behind here? Awesome.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, pouch expansion kit. And amethyst chips and a Napon doll. Cool.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, oh, more curious rotting leaves. Awesome. Gonna need that for later probably. Militia servicewoman, Kalina. I've heard the deeper bond between driver and blade, the better they'll do in battle. That's because bond has an impact on... Yeah, shut up. I don't want to read today, because obviously reading is not my thing. Okay, so... guess what we get to do now? We get to stand here. I'm joking. Let's get going, man. I have been excited to see this place.
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
For a place out in the... oh my god, I can't read. For a place out in the back of Beyond doesn't seem all that bad, even though it's raining. Look at all this lush scenery. It's now muddy because it's raining. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We'd better finish Malice off quickly then. So then you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. We will be staying here a while. Long enough to gather some intel on Malos. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interests of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming the remnant Cian troops at the nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegean shall act as my bodyguard. Brigid, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you discover Malos' whereabouts now. What, and face him without His Majesty's... Oh my god, my voice does not want to read today. Listen, I can't read. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I'll return shortly. So basically, Hugo and Aegean are leaving. Brigid is staying behind, so Hugo's party can level up and won't fall behind on levels. Okay, right then. Let's see if we can't iron out a few of those problems the Resistance have been having. Yeah, so basically, now we have to find some food provisions and do some side quests. So, feeding an army. Received.
I hope we'll be able to help.
This is what we're going to be doing today. Feeding an army. Which is, honestly, not too bad. Because we're kind of in Adam's territory, maybe we should play as Adam. Aletta, Militia Garrison. If there's anybody over here I want to talk to, then... Because... Oh, wait, green barrels.
My favorite.
There's actually a lot of green barrels around here, and we need to open these anyway for Brigid's affinity chart. And also for that one quest that requires 70 of these things to be opened, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to grab all of them that I see. And there's a treasure trove back here. With arts aggro boosts and some money. Oh, and Brigid gained a thing on her affinity chart. I'll look at that later. Honestly, I have been stalling way too much when it comes to reading crap, so let's talk to other people, try to get them in our community. This guy here, Augustus, and he's talking about secret areas. I don't care. Boom, there he is, in our community now. Okay, now we need to go over here and grab this treasure trove. Hopefully it doesn't require field skills.
You're mine now.
And we only have level 1 of both of those things, so we can't get it yet. Okay. Alright, so, over here we gotta talk to Brogan. Brogan, is that you? Whoa! Lord Adam! Please, a moment. Hey, he's turning blue. Throat jammed. Here, drink some water. Ah. Whew. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's now a difficult time for me. Brogan, have you been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam, no. Perish the very thought. So, what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Prince, I was disposing of the spoiled food, Your Highness. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I'm fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the Resistance fighters. That sorta makes sense. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And if I can quieten the rumblings of my stomach at the same time, well, that's a territory. Oh my god. Yes, Broden, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we've seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Well, since your Highness's recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all! You're too kind. Here's the list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of fairest beast meat, 2 large lactonuts, and 6 measures of weeping flour. That seems easily doable. We should probably get 1 more of each than he's asking for. He's Pifler prone. Or Piffler, whatever, man. Anyway, we gotta look for food now. I spent 10 minutes trying to read that. Yeah, get out of the thing. What? Hold on. What? Hold on. Roly-poly is a new mission. They're here? Wait, oh, you're right there. Okay, we'll do that quest later. I want to do side quest episodes. I'm going to dedicate entire episodes to side quests. Anyway, we got Dolala here. Question for you drivers. Do you understand your skills? Blah, 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 blah. Like I said, not gonna read. Because I don't want to. Something about Rose and Bloom, I don't care. Probably very important, but whatever, it's fine. Are you already in our thingy? Yeah, you guys are already in our thingies. So, we don't need to talk to you. But we do need to grab these green barrels up here, so I'm gonna do that. And now we need to focus on grabbing a bunch of items. We already have quite a few of those grimdark crabs. But, we should be able to get some of those around here. Give me all this stuff. A bunch of rotting leaves, which is pretty good, because apparently we need that a lot for crafting. We already have enough ferrous beast meat. We need to get some lactonuts, and 3 more weeping flour. Now you may be wondering, how do you already have those items if you just arrived in the Aletta region? Well, it's because, you can find the same items around all of Torna. So, I mean, of course, not every single region's going to have the same items, but what I mean is, some items are not unique to just one region of this area. So, let's go ahead and read a chat thing, because we have one now. Or we should. We always should. Chat. Hey, Adam. How come we're low on food? Aren't you like the boss around here? Couldn't you just tax him a little? I'd hate to see you in power. Life is hard here, Mithra. Aletta's in the hinterlands of Torna. The population is small compared to the capital. With the resistance forces coming in such large numbers, resources are strained. There's no preparing for it. I can't really force them to provide for us, and anyhow, taking care of ourselves is the right thing to do. Makes sense, I guess. A little. We'll all need to start doing our bit from now on, to try to ease the food supply problem. That's right. It's the only way we'll be able to manage. Hey, Master Adam, if there's anything you need me and Mick to do, then just holler and we'll do it. I mean, it's not right for us to just freeload. We want to earn our keep. Thanks, everyone. I think we're going to be just fine. Okay, can we craft anything? Probably not.
Let me see.
I'm literally missing 2 things. And I need Confusion Ivy for one of them, and need some muscle branches. Can I make anything? No. Dignified Perfume, we can make that now, let's do that.
I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders.
Cool, okay. And we don't have a Gian or Hugo in the party, so we can't craft anything with them. So, let's go! We have more things to do. Alright, it is now the morning. The wee morningness. And what do you have? Infantry best. Probably just stuff we can get out in the wild. Eye patches, thank you. I'll take that. Probably should get 2 of those, because eye patches are usually pretty good. Activity amulet, what's that? Boost the effect of potions. Yeah, that's stupid. You can get weapons. You sell weapons. Turquoise chip, spinal chip. Spinal chip! I wanna see about those amethyst chip spurs that we got when we arrived here. Because, you know, if those are better than the things that we're gonna...
Diligence and devotion.
That we're gonna buy. What did you get? Keen Eye level 2. Cool.
I love to work out how things tick.
Lockpicking level 2. I think that's all we needed for that treasure trove back there.
What do we got here?
Yeah, mineralogy. We don't care, Jen. Okay, there we go. Alright. We got some R moves around here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to fight those at some point for a quest or something. But, I'm not sure because, again, I've never beat this, and I have no clue. Alright, what do we need? We need to grab some grimdark crabs, which should be around water, and there's a shore over that way. So we're gonna go over that way to see if we can get any of those. We got some Barris beast meat. We need to get some lacto nuts, which we already have 2 out of 3 of. So this should be one. Yep, got those lacto nuts. And now we need some weeping flower, which we need 3 more of. And that's pretty much it. Gotta get that flower and these crabs, and then we'll be done. So I think I'm just gonna run around for a bit until I get all those things, and then we're gonna finish this quest. That did not take too long, honestly. I did speed up the footage a little bit so you can listen to the music just a little bit there. But honestly, the music here is really good. I love it. Okay, let's get moving. We gotta talk to you again, Brogan. Welcome back. We managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming 3 grimdark crabs, 5 portions of beast meat, 3 lacto nuts, and 7 measures of weeping flower. Oh, there appears to be even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of our appreciation, Brogan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff, and keep up the good work. Your Highness! I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Hey, come on, don't go overboard. Master Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? The 2 of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. Then I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's go, Mick. That's not what he said, but I can't read. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a permanent solution. Quest completed, boy. Awesome.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies? Hey! You're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
I'll cut it out, back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but...
Why don't I help with the cooking?
Oh, well, all right then.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You could always try it out.
Ah, perhaps not.
I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. That sounds about right. I ate so much, I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Adam, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They said that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. What? Still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? From what I heard, Goggles have been giving them no end of grief. I thought we preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. These Goggles sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs though, for your average soldier anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to be seriously delay our... Oh my god, Jesus. Anyway, how are Hugo and Aegean? I believe it may still be a while before they return. Great. Then let's go wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help you with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just, I promised I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that! I'll get all the ingredients and what have you, so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you! There'll be enough to cook later. After we get rid of the Goggles, we can celebrate our victory. We could really do with the help, Jin. Alright then. Or you could just leave it all up to me. I'll cook up a feast of the ages. No, you flippin' well won't! This poor Milton, he's been traumatized. Okay then, shall we go clear out the monsters on Let Bridge like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is this bridge? A little ways down Rackham Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out for a bit. Let Bridge restoration received. I was gonna end the episode now, but honestly, I don't wanna, so we're gonna keep going. Chat. We don't know Malice's location right now, and we have a little time until Hugo gets back. We'll have to take care of those goggles so that the repairs for the Let Bridge can continue. You're right. We should make that our immediate objective. So these goggles, are they tough? One of the fiercest species in this area, for sure. I bet if I got serious with them, they'd fold in no time. Hey, be serious. If you really went at it, you'd probably destroy what's left of the bridge. Hey, that's not true. Well, okay, maybe it's true. You would blast it right off into the horizon. Let Bridge is a vital link to the capital. You really can't get in or out without it. So we've really got to get rid of those goggles. But I'll have to ask you to go easy on them, Mithra. Yeah, whatever. Any more chats? Oh, thank God, I don't have to read anymore. Let's rest. See if we can level up at all. We can level up. Awesome. Jesus! Alright, let's get going. We're gonna go fight some peeps now. Gonna go fight a goggle, boy! Give me the vegetable.
This takes me back.
Awesome. Okay, let's get going. Where is the guy? He's over here. Where the bridge should be. Over here. Oh my God. Let's go, boy. Look, there's a bridge. I guess that's Let's Bridge. It's certainly beset by monsters, and they look rather tough to boot. You think? They don't look like much to me. Well, our analysis doesn't change the facts. The bridge is blocked. We've got to clear it. Don't let your guard down, everyone. You know what that means? It's fighting time. Let's go, boy. Why am I playing as Adam? Why did I decide to play as Adam? Whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. Let's get in front here so we actually do extra damage, please. And honestly, this is the perfect time to go ahead and do a 3-level driver combo, which we need to do for that one quest. So... Jin, switch. What is wrong with you? Oh, we're never going to be able to get that level 3, are we?
I beg to differ, because to me, it seemed like they had you...
Whew, we managed it, just about. Alright. They were a little tougher than I expected. I did think that you were underestimating them. At any rate, the restoration of the bridge can now begin. That's right. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Laura, when we get back to the camp, oh my God, what would you say to a little more training? Sure, but we only just finished fighting. That's exactly why I asked. If we don't temper Mithra's skills a tad, I'm somewhat apprehensive of battles to come. Hey, wait a second! Just what is that supposed to mean? I've noticed you getting a little, well, careless, to be frank. You need to be more mindful, or we'll never beat Malos. Careless? Mindful? Gee, thanks for the personal attack. Slow down there. What's gotten into you? Nothing's gotten into me. It doesn't matter how much we train, I'm not going to magically become more mindful. The end? Let's go home. Why is she so angry? And also, what home? We're walking to a campsite.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
No. Okay, let's get going, boy! Return to Aletta's militia garrison. And honestly, that quest was extremely short. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torn of the Golden Country, we're gonna be heading back to Aletta's militia garrison. So see you guys next time.